It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a can of Badco Brewing and Distilling Satisfaction Brown Ale coming in at 6.7% ABV. There's a look at the can label. It's one of those 360 cans that the whole top pulls off. Brewed in England, North Yorkshire. Looking forward to this one then. The beer was kindly sent to us by our channel sponsor, beersofeurope.co.uk. Beers of Europe, the largest online beer store in the UK with some wonderful beers from all around the world. Check the link in the description box below for the video. For their website. That's it. Oh, blimey. So this particular, as you can see, the whole kind of rims come off there. The beer's been designed, or the can's been designed to be able to just swig it out of the can. For reviewing purposes, you want to be able to see it, yeah? So we won't be doing that today, but here we go. It does give it a slightly awkward pour. See that? I had to kind of rush the pour a little bit to begin with, and that's created a massive head on the beer. It's almost like you've got to throw the initial bit of the can into the glass. Otherwise, if you just tip it slowly, it would just run down the side of the can there. So yes, I understand it. Probably want to be a bit different, but to be honest, I prefer a normal ring pull can, yeah? Beer in the glass, it's for a brown ale, it's very, very dark. It's to the camera, it's jet black, but can you see that little bit of light there bleeding at the bottom of the glass? That little kind of dark amber colour. That's probably a better indication of what the beer looks like with my naked eye. Nice levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. It's a very nice looking beer. Look at that carbonation there. It's a 3 to 4 finger tan coloured head. A brown ale at 6.7% ABV. I'm looking forward to this. Let's get the aroma. Oh, but I mean, I had a little bit of a moan about that 360 can, but the beer more than makes up for it. I can tell just by the aroma. There's some nice sweet caramel, nice sweet chocolate in there. Lovely roasted malts just rolling up into my nostrils. Nice chocolatey brown ale. Should we dive in? Cheers, everyone. Oh. Wow, stone the crows. There's so much going on with this beer. Let me start right at the beginning. First thing you get is this lovely, creamy, lactosey, smooth mouthfeel with a hint of carbonation that pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth. It's then followed by flavour, which is sweet chocolate, caramel, biscuity, bready malts, a little bit of roasted malt in there. There's some coffee. Then, so it's 3 phases. It moves over from that phase that I just mentioned over to middle of the palate, vinous, dark fruit, berry, little bit earthy, prune, red berries and red grape. That's what I'm looking for, that vinous red grape and prune and fig, them sort of dark fruit flavours. Then on the back end it goes over to this fantastic bitterness mixed in between coming from the roasted malt and the hops added to the beer. it really does have kind of a 3-layer palate. And I love a complicated beer like this because it keeps me on my toes. Nearly 3,500 beers reviewed on YouTube, and to be honest, there's not a lot that can make me go crazy. This beer has. It's very, very nice. Very impressive mouthfeel. It's just rich, dense and creamy. There's some vanilla in there as well. There's some it's like a vanilla pod or a little bit of oakiness or something. It really is, truly is a wonderful, wonderful beer. Really enjoying it. I've seen these cans on Beers of Europe's website, and I've just been kind of like, not overlooking it, but I've been kind of forgetting to order it. You know what it's like? Well, things have changed, yeah? But old habits are hard to put in their box, yeah? Back when I started reviewing beer, back in 2010, reviewed a lot of supermarket beer. Then I went over to American craft beer, opened my eyes. Your Sierra Nevada Pale Ales and your Sierra Nevada Torpedoes, and I was in the first year I had Dogfish Head 60 minute and 90 minute. Didn't really understand what I was drinking back then, I'll be perfectly honest with you, but loved it. The Flying Dog, you know, the Raging Bitch and all that stuff. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So very early on, when I got together after 2 years with Beers of Europe, always the first thing I used to do was go to the American section on the website. And you just continue, I suppose, like I said, old habits die hard, yeah? I just wander over to the American section on the Beers of Europe website, and you can overlook beers like this. Really, really, really good beers, you know, from the UK. You can overlook it. I'm not saying that I want to forget about American craft beer completely, because I love it. I think it's fantastic. I still think it's cutting edge, but I want to kind of have a bit more of a balance. You've probably noticed on the channel that there's more of a balance going on now. There's more European beer, there's more British beer, there's American beer, of course. We won't forget all that stuff. But yeah, that just a quick insight in how I order my beer. I see it, but I haven't ordered it. But I did this month. I had a look on the website, and I thought, yeah, that looks really good. I'm going to order, after this fantastic brown ale now, I'm going to order the rest of the range on next month's order from Beers of Europe. Yeah, pretty fantastic stuff. So Badco Satisfaction Brown Ale, 6.7% ABV. Let's rate it. So the beer looks fantastic. Jet black in the glass. Nice lacing as you wash the beer on the around the glass there. Nice carbonation. Great aroma. Fantastic taste. Let's rate it. Badco Brewing and Distilling Satisfaction Brown Ale, 6.7% ABV. I like that enough to give it a 9 out of 10. It's a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers!